Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Kanini Kega's letter is betraying Sabina Chege when it comes to the leadership as the deputy minority whip in the side of Azimio La Umoja. When I was just reading this letter, I don't know if Sabina Chege has come out to read this letter. And of course, it is their letter because we are being told Sabina Chege is the acting chairperson, or rather, is the chairperson or party leader of Jubilee. So when Kanini Kega came out writing this letter, and this letter says, take notice, the National Executive Committee, NEC of Jubilee Party, meeting of 6th June 2023, resolved to withdraw from the deed of agreement for Azimio La Umoja One Kenya coalition. Further, take notice that pursuant to Article 33(1)(1) and 2 of the party constitution as read, together with Article 22(1) of the deed of agreement for Azimio La Umoja One Kenya coalition, dated 12th March 2022, Jubilee Party hereby gives notice to withdraw from the deed of agreement for Azimio La Umoja One Kenya coalition, signed by Honorable Kanini Kega, acting National Secretary General of Jubilee Party. That is what we see. When I saw this letter, there's something that came into my mind. As this letter is in, Azimio is fighting to remove Sabina Chege as the leader of deputy minority whip in the National Assembly in the side of Azimio. This letter is enough to throw out Sabina Chege. This letter that has come out from their team, it is enough that Sabina Chege should be thrown out, and she must not come out to defend herself that these people of Azimio are unfair. Now look at this letter. How will you again describe Azimio is unfair? At the same time, you so-called the party leader in quotes and the Secretary General in quotes came out giving us this letter that they are giving a notice of the National Executive Committee, their NEC of Jubilee Party, that they are withdrawing from the deed of agreement for Azimio La Umoja One Kenya coalition. I told you the other time, the leadership of minority entails those who are willing to serve the members in the side of minority, and that is Azimio coalition. You cannot tell me, for example, today, Opio Wandayi is the minority leader in the National Assembly, then he is meeting William Ruto, attending the PAG meetings of William Ruto, and this side is not attending the meetings of Azimio, and he is the majority leader. He is the minority leader, rather. How will Opio Wandayi lead the minority team? It will be so difficult. The same to Sabina Chege. This letter that they have come out to post, it is a very terrible letter. And if they are divorcing Azimio, why is it that Sabina Chege is still fighting to retain her seat as minority whip in the parliament, whose role is to whip Azimio La Umoja? I think there is something that is very curious, that when you look at this kind of the news again that is just coming in, where a political parties dispute tribunal, PPDT, puts break to shenanigans by the office of the registrar of political party, on Jubilee Party, including the illegal notice by Kanini Kega and his group of rebels to get the party out the Azimio coalition. Then, if the political party dispute tribunal is coming out to reject the notice of Kanini Kega, I told you here, when I say something, some people think like I don't know what I'm saying. Because when you look at the political party tribunal is coming out to reject the notice of the Kanini Kegas, then the registrar of political party is just keeping quiet. And Ruto, she is part and parcel when it comes to those who are fighting hard to remove Jubilee Party from the Azimio. Then after that, they are looking forward to fold the Azimio Party with an aim of joining UDA. And the master planner is William Ruto, led by Rigathi Gachagua, linking the registrar of political party Andy Ruto and the Jubilee rebels. So it is so pathetic and is not coming even sound mind. If the same Sabina Chege is defending her seat as minority whip, at the same time they are writing a letter divorcing Azimio, then what kind of leadership Sabina Chege is fighting for? You cannot have your cake and at the same time you eat it. It is a very clear description. You must abide with the rule and the law and the constitution of the Azimio. If you are part and parcel of the leadership of Azimio, you must abide with the rule and the democracy that they believed in. You cannot, and I mean it, Sabina Chege does not have anything now to defend herself. The game is done. And in fact, William Ruto is just destroying Sabina Chege and the other side Kanini Kega. You're being destroyed and you're just sleeping there, relaxing, not knowing whatever it is right for you. It is bad. I want to say it is bad for Sabina Chege and Kanini Kega. They're looking just the way William Ruto is destroying them, totally destroying them with their own political party. Then they're celebrating, believing that that is the right path. How will Sabina Chege come out to defend herself before the Speaker of National Assembly, Moses Wetangula, and the people, both the majority and the minority? Just only this letter is enough to destroy Sabina Chege as a minority. That is it. It is easy. This letter. And as they are destroying themselves, they are verifying that they are capable of maintaining the pressure that William Ruto is trying to enforce when it comes to this fight of Jubilee Party. So as they are continuing to look or have mechanisms destroying Jubilee Party, themselves, they're likely destroying themselves. Because since then, I've realized that these people are not following the rule of law. This is not the law that should be followed. For them, they're just following because they have pressure. I remember there were certain WhatsApp messages that was leaked. And I remember very well when Kanini Kega said that they were being given pressure from William Ruto. And William Ruto was giving calls day in, day out. The reason behind it is that they want to ensure that Jubilee Party is on its knees. That is whatever is happening. So without any fear of contradiction, that is whatever Sabina Chege has done that is going to destroy her terribly. And in fact, as we speak now, she does not have any mechanisms to defend herself from this seat. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Thank you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet on another video.